Today we're diving into one of the most talked about disasters in the gaming industry right now, Unknown 9 Awakening. And trust me, it's not for any good reason. So let's break it down. If you've been following the drama, Unknown 9 Awakening, backed by Bandai Namco and heavily influenced by Sweet Baby Inc., has absolutely bombed on launch. It barely hit a peak of 285 players, and as of right now, that number has sunk below 200. Let's not forget that out of 73 reviews on Steam, only 16 are positive. Most of the negative reviews are from players who didn't even pay for the game. They got it bundled with their AMD GPUs. Ouch. This is a game that was supposed to be a big deal, and it's already forgotten by most. Now, a lot of people are blaming Sweet Baby Inc., which has a reputation for tanking the games it touches. If you remember, this is the same company behind a lot of other disasters, and Unknown 9 seems to be the latest one on their list. The tweets mocking the game have been golden. One user said, Unknown 9 Awakening must be really bad because even Dustbin got a 7 from IGN, while another hilariously pointed out, with a whopping 3 players worldwide, this might be Sweet Baby's biggest flop ever. They can't stop breaking records. It's hard to argue with that kind of roasting. The playing victim card by the devs plays again. Bigotry and racism have won. I hope you are happy. All the hate and racism have destroyed the hopes and dreams of a small dev who just wanted to share a great story and adventures with all of us, but now that won't be possible because you wanted to cause chaos and watch the world burn. You can pause to read all of it, so I'm going to cut to the last paragraph they wrote. Edit. Yeah, keep laughing, go ahead. When Square stops making games for PC, who's gonna laugh? I thought y'all wanted to play with hot females, so go ahead. Leave Unknown 9 alone, go play your Stellar Blade anime, whatever. Look, I get where the frustration comes from. Representation in games is important, but here's the thing. No amount of social commentary can fix a game that's technically broken and just plain boring, especially when the majority of the gaming community is pointing out genuine issues, clunky gameplay, low player counts, and poor execution. You can't hide those behind accusations of bigotry. The core problem here is that Unknown 9 Awakening just isn't fun to play, and that's why it's flopping. And yes, I said what I said. The game has poor execution overall. Let's talk about the core issues with the game. First off, the gameplay itself is just bland. The combat feels outdated, the graphics are mediocre at best, and to make it worse, the story, crafted by Kim Bear of Sweet Baby Inc., is just plain boring. IGN gave it a 5 out of 10, and we all know that when IGN gives a score that low, it's practically a death sentence in the gaming world. Even Dustborn, another game by Sweet Baby Inc., got a 7 from IGN. One of my favorite moments from a streamer's playthrough shows a character straight up moonwalking mid-combat. It's like Michael Jackson was resurrected just for this game. And can we talk about the cut and paste job with the NPCs? Multiple players have shown footage of the exact same character copy-pasted across entire sections of the game. It's lazy and it's painfully obvious.
You are the same man. And you are the same man. And you are the same man.
But yeah, call those racism and bigotry. But the disaster doesn't stop there. According to insider sources, only 34 pre-orders were made across 800 stores. 34! That's embarrassing for a game that had a $50 price tag. Not only that, but Bandai Namco actually disabled the dislike ratio on their cinematic trailer for the game. They clearly knew what was coming, and it wasn't good. Now, I've got to give credit where it's due. Some journalists, well, mostly those who support Sweet Baby's DEI-driven agenda, have tried to praise the game. One article even called the main character one of the best of 2024. But let's be real, folks. When a game is plagued with technical issues, low player counts, and an unfinished feel, no amount of girl power can save it. So, what's the takeaway? Unknown 9 Awakening is yet another example of how Sweet Baby Inc. is dragging down projects, and honestly, the industry needs to wise up and stop trusting them with major titles. It's a failure on all fronts: gameplay, narrative, technical execution. Until major studios start recognizing this, we'll probably continue to see more flops. That's all for today, guys. If you're as baffled as I am by this train wreck, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming news and updates. I'll catch you in the next video.